Hey guys, how are you all doing? So this video is concerning what is going on between Very Dark Man, Davido and Daddy Freeze. First of all, I want to plead with everybody listening to me. We are all different and unique in our own different ways. If I bring out my opinion and it didn't go down well with you, please drop yours in the comment section. Do not insult or try to condemn me in any way, because what I have learned to do over here is once you insult me, I give it back to you straight up. Ada mama. Do you understand? First of all, I want to say that Very Dark Man was wrong by not verifying from Davido before reacting the way he did and before saying the kind of things he said out here. I am one person that, in as much as we are cool, in as much as I like the work you're doing or seems to be your fan, I will always tell you the truth, because I believe that the true definition of being one's fan is the ability to always tell these people the truth. Very Dark Man, I personally love the work you're doing over here, but on this one, you were wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong in the sense that you said Davido is not feeding you, because of the truth, Davido is not feeding you. Do you understand? That somebody extended a hand of help to someone doesn't mean that those people's lives should be shut off or down because of them. But because Davido is your friend, because you have access to Davido, I believe that the best thing you would have done was reaching out to Davido to find out what actually happened. Why, in fact, how did you and Daddy Freeze discuss this to the extent that you're telling Daddy Freeze that I talk too much, that you're tired of me? Instead of putting up those write-up is uncalled for, and it actually means that you don't value whatever you shared with Davido. That is, by the way. Secondary, I don't know what happened or what transpired between Davido and Daddy Freeze, but Davido of all people should have known that Daddy Freeze is Blessing CEO number 2. Do you understand? If not that he is a man, the Blessing CEO is better than Daddy Freeze when it comes to church or talking too much, because I don't understand how a full-grown man would have a discussion with somebody, have a discussion with someone like Davido to even say, and then you have the guts to come online knowing fully well that this is going to bring a very big misunderstanding between these two friends. Then you still came here and dropped this kind of message telling the public that Very Dark Man is talking too much, and that you even reached out to Davido and Davido said that the guy is talking too much, that as a matter of fact that he is tired of Very Dark Man. I want to ask Daddy Freeze, are you saying it for what purpose exactly? What was your purpose? Like, I don't understand. What is the bone of contention here? Can it be so cookie Daddy Freeze? Like, I don't know why this Daddy Freeze always behaves like a child. As a matured man, that is an extent you shouldn't go in blogging. Why would you want to just jam these two people's heads together? Corona feto Daddy Freeze. At your age, you don't know when to call it a quit. You don't know when to draw the line. Thirdly, Davido, that is if you told Daddy Freeze anything, because I don't trust that man. That man can come out here and say anything. That was why I blamed Very Dark Man first for not verifying him from Davido, for not finding out if Davido actually said anything before saying all he said. Do you understand? But Davido, if not true, say you look person like Daddy Freeze finish, you can't tell and this kind of thing. Like you told Daddy Freeze something of this nature, that you're tired of that Very Dark Man, that Very Dark Man talks a lot and stuff like that. Then Davido, I will say that you also felt it. Idalia, woefully. You felt it, because what makes people friends is the ability for you to correct each other. If you see where Very Dark Man is going wrong, what I felt you would have done is call Very Dark Man, sit him down and advise him. Do you understand? I once saw you guys together, you, Very Dark Man, Kubana, and all. Why can't that group also advise Very Dark? Must it be told to another person? Not to talk of Ono Baka, Daddy Freeze. That is if I will continue saying that is if, because me, I don't trust that guy one bit. Because you guys remember what he did with Queen May's case. When this girl, what is her name, Sarah Martins, went on a live with him, he was busy twisting the whole thing. Now just Sarah Martins a lot of nonsense so that the case go to rise. I remembered everything. And now it's Davido and Very Dark Man. It's very obvious to us that Daddy Freeze never liked Very Dark Man. That is the simple truth. Daddy Freeze and Very Dark Man, they know they follow one road, take waka. We know from the beginning. But that is not the reason why you should come and jam their heads together purposely. So on this case, I am blaming Very Dark Man. I'm also blaming Davido. And then the whole of the blame now, I put them on top Daddy Freeze's head. Because he should know where to draw the line. He should know where to call it a quit. And for you that is saying that Very Dark Man is an ungrateful person, that this one, let me tell you something you should understand. If Davido actually said what is his name, Daddy Freeze said he said, I didn't see Very Dark Man as an ungrateful person, no. Because if your friend is doing something, you don't discuss your friends with people. You go to your friends to discuss whatever character this person possesses out there that you don't like or that is not good. You don't discuss with a group of people, not to talk of going to a blogger like Daddy Freeze to go and discuss Very Dark Man, knowing through whether this person is going to bring it online. And then to Very Dark Man, he felt that Davido has betrayed him. So what would you expect from him? And he was even coming out from Kiri that moment. He body the hot. And you're expecting him to come and be painting and cutting the whole thing. So the three of them shares in this blame. But the person will carry him for head now that they freeze. And I think it's high time we call that man to order. Because he's beginning to cause nuisance over this space. Do you understand? This is my own opinion, my own humble opinion. I don't know what your own is, but whatever it is, please drop it in the comment section without any form of insult, right? I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Good night.